Hybrid engine oil, 0W8 synthetic, 0W16, 0W20, 5W30, and popular brands like Mobile One, that car companies and dealership service departments are absolutely terrified for you to discover before your warranty runs out. Did you know that despite your gasoline engine running significantly less than a traditional car, the oil inside a hybrid actually degrades faster and becomes more contaminated with raw fuel and moisture than an engine that runs all the time? This is the counterintuitive reality of the 2026 car market. Because your engine is constantly cycling on and off to maximize fuel efficiency, it rarely stays at its optimal operating temperature long enough to boil off water and unburnt gasoline. This effectively turns your motor oil into a thin, acidic soup that is slowly eating your internal engine bearings from the inside out while the dashboard tells you everything is fine. If you have been following the manufacturer's recommended 10,000-mile oil change interval and wondering why your high-tech hybrid is starting to sound like a diesel truck at only 80,000 miles, your gearhead instinct is absolutely right to be suspicious. By the time you finish this breakdown, you will understand the precise engineering trade-offs that make hybrid oil changes a minefield for the uninformed. You will uncover the 3 most common repair scams dealerships use to overcharge hybrid owners for specialized services that do absolutely nothing for longevity. And you need to pay very close attention because I am going to reveal a specific oil viscosity trap, the 0W8 disaster, that is being marketed as progress but is actually a ticking time bomb for your engine's 300,000-mile potential. If you want car content that treats you like an adult with a brain and a budget to protect, rather than just another target for the dealership's next quarterly bonus, take a second to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join a community that values mechanical truth over corporate hype. The industry is counting on your ignorance right now, and the version of you that exists 5 years from now is already mourning the thousands of dollars you're about to lose because you did not see the trap coming today. You worked too hard for your money to hand it over to a slick service advisor for a scam repair. Take the power back. My Gearhead Playbook reveals the exact maintenance secrets they hope you never find out. Learn the truth and keep your cash. Grab your copy at the link in the pinned comment below and stop being the dealership's next payday. To understand the truth about hybrid oil changes in 2026, you first have to understand the massive global engineering shift toward ultra-low viscosity oils like 0W8 and 0W16. In markets across North America, Europe, and Asia, Toyota, Honda, and Nissan are pushing these water-thin oils to meet impossible government fuel economy mandates. From an engineering perspective, thinner oil reduces internal friction, which helps the manufacturer hit their emissions targets and avoid billions in fines. However, for the father who plans to keep his car for 15 years, this thin oil offers almost no margin for error. In a traditional gasoline engine, you had a thick film of 5W30 or 0W20 oil protecting the metal parts. In a 2026 hybrid, that thin is so thin that even a minor amount of contamination can cause it to shear, leading to direct metal-on-metal contact. The brutal truth is that the 10,000-mile interval is designed to get the car through the lease period and the initial warranty, not to ensure it reaches high mileage. If you want your hybrid to last, you have to realize that the manufacturer's goal is cost of ownership on paper, while your goal is longevity of asset in reality. These goals are moving in completely opposite directions. The first major repair scam that is currently flooding the 2026 auto market is the hybrid-specific oil flush. You walk into a dealership for a routine service, and the advisor tells you that because your engine cycles on and off so much, you need a special chemical flush to remove carbon buildup and condition the hybrid seals. This is a pure profit grab. Modern synthetic oils from brands like Valvoline or Royal Purple already contain advanced detergents designed to keep an engine clean, and a hybrid engine does not require a special chemical flush any more than a standard car does. In fact, aggressive engine flushes can sometimes damage the delicate sensors and solenoids used in variable valve timing systems. The real conditioner for a hybrid hybrid engine is simply fresh, high-quality oil changed at half the recommended interval. Dealerships are banking on the fact that you're intimidated by the high-voltage badges on the trunk, and they use that fear to sell you a $50 bottle of solvent for $200 in labor. The second scam involves the viscosity substitution. Because 0W8 and 0W16 are relatively new and specialized, many independent shops and even some dealerships are quietly pouring 5W30 into your new Toyota hybrid. While this might seem safer because it's thicker, the modern dynamic force engines are built with such tight tolerances and use variable displacement oil pumps that are specifically calibrated for thin oil. Using an oil that is too thick can actually lead to poor lubrication at cold start and reduced fuel economy, while overcharging you for a specialty synthetic oil change that never actually happened. You're being scammed coming and going, either overcharged for the right oil or underserved by the wrong oil. The psychological factor at play here is what I call the maintenance minder trap. Most 2026 hybrids from Honda and Toyota use a computer algorithm to tell you when to change your oil. The problem is, these algorithms are often programmed to favor the manufacturer's fleet-wide maintenance averages rather than the actual condition of your oil. If you do a lot of short city trips, the exact driving that hybrids are built for, your oil is suffering from massive fuel dilution. Every time that engine starts up cold, a small amount of raw gasoline leaks past the piston rings and into the oil pan. In a normal car, a long highway drive would boil that gas off, but in a hybrid, the engine might not even get hot enough to steam that water out through the PCV system. Over 5,000 miles, you could have as much as 5 or 10% fuel dilution in your oil. This thins the oil even further, turning that 0W8 into something closer to 0W4. The computer doesn't have a sensor to smell the gasoline in your oil. It just counts engine revolutions and temperatures. Following the dashboard light is the fastest way to ensure your engine wears out prematurely. This debate is playing out globally in very different ways. In Australia and the Middle East, where extreme heat is a constant factor, veteran mechanics are already seeing the failures of ultra-thin oils. They're reporting increased valve train noise and timing chain wear in hybrids that follow the 10,000-mile rule. In Europe, where emission standards are even stricter, the push for 0W8 is relentless, but the high-mileage taxi fleets are the ones revealing the truth. They're changing their oil every 5,000 kilometers because they know that is the only way to keep the cars on the road. For a father in North America who is being told by his dealership that he only needs to come in once a year, this global data is a wake-up call. The severe service schedule buried in the back of your owner's manual, the one that mentions short trips, idling, and extreme temperatures, is the actual schedule you should be following, but dealerships rarely point it out because it makes the car look needy and expensive to maintain. One of the most powerful myths I need to bust is the idea that the engine isn't running so the oil isn't wearing out. This is fundamentally wrong from a chemical engineering perspective. Oil doesn't just wear out from friction, it wears out from oxidation and contamination. In a hybrid, the oil is subject to more moisture contamination because of the constant temperature fluctuations. Water is a byproduct of combustion, and if the oil doesn't get hot enough to turn that water into steam and vent it out through the PCV system, that water stays in the oil and forms sludge. This sludge blocks oil passages and starves the top of the engine of lubrication. I have seen hybrid engines with only 60,000 miles that are filled with black mayonnaise under the valve cover because the owners thought they were being smart by waiting for the 10,000-mile mark. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Do you trust the 10,000-mile interval, or have you already switched to the 5,000-mile rule for your hybrid? Have you been pressured into a hybrid flush scam at the dealership, or have you found a mechanic who actually understands these new 0W8 systems? Let's get a real argument going, because the more we share the truth, the less power these repair scams have over our wallets and our lives. We need to hold these service departments accountable for the longevity of the vehicles we we entrust to them. If you appreciate this kind of veteran, engineering-focused analysis, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and check out the video on your screen right now where we break down why Toyota's move to 0W8 oil might be the biggest reliability mistake in their history. This is Gearhead Genius, and remember, every car has a story, but only the owners know the truth. See you in the next one.